Sending your sensitive documents to the cloud OCR servers is a massive security risk. That's where we have the offline NaviDC-OCR tool, which is just a 1.2 billion parameters OCR model, runs easily on your consumer hardware, and is also scoring really well in the OCR benchmarks. Today I'm going to be sending some complex documents to this tool, which has some images, text, tables, and equations, which the tool has to parse and give me a formatted summary. If you are new to the channel, welcome to Build with AI series, where I cover local AI free tools and models and build practical AI projects with them. And today's focus is gonna be on the NaviDC-OCR tool, which processes visual data directly on your local devices, completely replacing the need of expensive cloud text extraction. Under the hood, it uses a Q1 2.5 vision language model, which gives it a strong foundation of understanding layouts. And we can see like all of these new upcoming models are having the Q1 as the base models, signifying the big contributions from the Q1 model family to the current local AI space. It is actually built to handle messy smartphone photos like crowd meeting whiteboards, so the tool can read the text even when the surface is warped. If you are working on business receipts, this visual model can detect your faint ink on the degraded paper, which makes digital archiving much more reliable for businesses. And it can also understand the specific structure of the technical mathematical equations and formulas. So if you are a student, you can easily digitize your notebook with minimal effort. All of this messy data is converted into a clean formatted markdown report. So you get plain text files that you can easily manually edit and also send them to other AI tools, as AI is able to perfectly read all of these markdown reports. The major breakthrough in this tool is the native smartphone integration, where it can process your photos taken straight from your mobile device. So there's no need for any external scanner anymore. And it is powered by their geometric aware system, which is a mathematical approach that helps the model to understand the physical space. So it will first calculate the document shape, basis the physics, and then start reading the text. And even if you have some mathematical formatting tables and the LaTeX code, it will keep all the rows and mathematical symbols perfectly organized, so you will not spend hours manually fixing all the cell borders. And everything runs entirely on a 100% offline local GPU, so your sensitive data will never leave your computer, ensuring total privacy for financial or corporate data. Before going into the full pipeline and all the benchmark numbers, I'll be installing this tool in my own system. So to download it, you have three different options. First, you can use the Hugging Face library from Python. You can directly go to the command line interface of Hugging Face, or can directly clone the GitHub repository of NaviDC-OCR. So for now, I'm going to be using the first option, which will download the model with our given model ID, put it in my own local subfolder of NaviDC-OCR. I'm going to copy this command, open the terminal, and paste it here. And the project that we are going to be building is that we are going to provide some input images in the data subfolder, and the NaviDC-OCR tool has to do all the physics-based parsing and give me final formatted markdown reports in the output subfolder. So while the model is downloading, let us look at the key benchmark numbers. In the OmniDoc benchmark, it is scoring almost 97%, currently holding the top rank in document understanding and layout preservation. And even on the wild OmniDoc benchmark, which has real-world noisy images, model is able to score 88.5%, again outscoring the major competitors from Ovis OCR, Paddle OCR, Miner U, or even the Q13 models. And in table formatting tasks, it is also the leader in the table TDS benchmark, which means even your complex data rows will never get misaligned by using this tool. And for academic papers as well, it is scoring number 1, 41.81 score in the SciImage Miner rank, so it can handle graphs and charts in scientific papers much better than the earlier models. So if you are a researcher, you can reliably extract all the information from a published journal. And if you look at inside the architecture and the document pipeline, the system actually unifies the digital scans and the camera capture documents natively. So it treats a perfect PDF and a messy document at the same level. So you do not need any different kind of workflows for different kind of file inputs. And normally you need a separate AI to flatten all the images, but this tool works without requiring any external image deriving preprocessing models, as it can handle the deformation natively during the extraction process. So in the pipeline, it starts with a multi-node consensus voting, where multiple models agree on the correct layout during the data preparation. And the next step involves deep self-verification refinement process, where the model will check its own output to fix all the layout errors, making the final weights much more reliable for best accuracy. And then it finalizes all the contents and the different structure of documents, finally do a fine-tuning on its model weights to achieve the best accuracy. So you can use this tool's capabilities in multiple, like if you want to read any physical whiteboard or extract the meeting notes from the meeting video, it will ignore all the glare from the whiteboard screens and give you the actual written notes very clearly. And it can also handle complex mathematical formulas or LaTeX code parsing well. So all of your variables, fractions, and tables will be properly marked in the final markdown report. Then you can give any kind of table formats like multi-column layouts, scientific figures, or even angled or crumpled documents. As we have seen in document parsing and table reading, this model is scoring really well. Now the model is downloaded in my system. I'm going to give it two different inputs. First is some document images with some complicated text, pictures, tables, and formulas. And second would be a scientific figure table, which is actually a NaviDC-OCR benchmark only, which shows its top rank in OmniDoc benchmark, while OmniDoc and the PureDoc benchmark. So it has to extract all the text and give me a proper formatted report in the outputs folder. And main py file, I have all the logic, where I've defined that all the input data should be in the data subfolder. All the outputs should go in the output subfolder. So first the code will load the model from the NaviDC-OCR that we have downloaded using the transformers library in Python. Next, I'm going to iterate over all the files and send a simple prompt to the model that it should extract all the text, formulas, and tables into a clean markdown format. And using the apply chat template, model will automatically add their generation input prompts. And once I get the outputs from the model, I'm going to be saving them in their own markdown files. So this kind of pipeline you can run on any kind of images in bulk, as I'm just defining the input and output folder, and the model has to take all the inputs and save their reports individually in the outputs folder. Now to launch the whole pipeline, you just need to go to terminal, send python main.py command. Now it has given me all the outputs. First I can see the camera document parsed, where it has extracted all the services summaries for the platinum card. And in my input document also I have all this information about the platinum card. In my input image I also had some different receipts. So let us see if it has extracted that. And I can see that there is a train station receipt here with all the text extracted. And there is a Buckingham Palace retail receipt as well. And let us also check the text that is extracted from one of these receipts. So I can just open the input image in side-by-side mode. So here is the Royal Collection receipt. So the sale is done on 23/15 and some 5278 number. So the sale number is 2315 and I think 15278 and it has extracted that. Then the date is 7/9/2017. That is also perfectly given with the time as 13:45. Then we have the cashier number 3321 where I think this is missed as 3S8 but also this is very low quality. And then the name is given as H. Roman. I can see it is H. Roman but it is really unclear. Then we have the address that this is Buckingham Palace Retail, Buckingham Palace London, and this is also not perfectly readable and it has given some SWA 1A 1AA. And at the end we have please debit my account, signature verified, please keep this receipt for your records, and authorization code is 055693. Finally there was also a message that thank you for shopping at, but I think that it has missed it. So mostly it is able to extract all the information, but if there is some information on borders, it is still missing it. Then let us look at the second output, which was our scientific figure. So here the benchmark numbers are looking correct, as we had already seen that this was 96.87 and all the models are listed in a perfect table. Although in the given image we had all these bar graphs and the model names were below and the numbers were above, but the model is able to figure out all of these and give the final outputs in a clean markdown table. And then we should have the results for the different benchmarks like the WildDoc and the PureDoc benchmark as well. The scores we can also check here. It is 78.41 and indeed in the image it is 78.41. So this was a very clean image, so it was able to do really well. When I had given that messy collage of images, it was missing some kind of details. So before using this in your setup, you need to take care of some trade-offs. Like first good thing is that it is completely offline, private, and cost efficient, as there is no cost involved for any OCR tasks. And you also avoid leaking your corporate whiteboards to the cloud services. But you need a discrete GPU to run this tool, as CPU-only machines will struggle to run this in real time. And you must also consider the dense text hallucination, because it is just a 1.2 billion parameter model. When you give extremely degraded text, it may need some human intervention, as I had already shown that it might miss some kind of details. So that was the complete demo of NaviDC-OCR tool, which gives the developers a reliable, cost-free way to turn messy real-world documents and pictures into clean, readable files. As usual, all the code files and README file with step-by-step instructions to download this model will be available in first link in description and pinned comments, so you can easily follow along the full project and get started with the model right now. Let me know in comments if you want me to build more local AI projects, and follow the channel for more such AI builds, updates, and workflows.